Hi, Mal from Impact Comics here. We're about to open up. It's Easter Monday. We're opening up in about 30 minutes. We're going to open up at 11 today. This is a quick video. I might do another one in a couple of minutes. Hey, Damien. The ABC just published an article about Tom Taylor's new Suicide Squad comic, or more specifically about the new character Thylacine that was created for that comic. A few people have been asking about that. Tom's Suicide Squad comic actually started about 4 or 5 months ago. And so we're up to issue 4 of it now. It's got Harley Quinn in it. So if you can't remember the basic setup from the Suicide Squad movie, or if you've read the Suicide Squad comics before, the whole idea is it's a team of super villains, essentially forced into doing missions. It's like the Dirty Dozen with super villains. And so Tom has put together this spectacular new squad. It's a brand new start, but it references all the older stuff. It gives you good introductions to characters and things. Anyway, Tom's done some great research, reached out to the right people in the Australian entertainment industry and the Indigenous community to do some research to add a character in for the current run of Suicide Squad called Thylacine. Now, she's in the comic, and we've been receiving the comic, but I've only got one copy left of issue 1. Now, I'm judging by the reactions from people on us sharing the news article. More than one person wants this. I'm sure if you hit up other comic shops around Australia, you might get lucky as well. But yeah, we've only got one copy of issue 1 left. We've got more copies of 2, 3, and 4. But thanks to the ridiculousness of the coronavirus outbreak, we can't get any more right now. And issues 5 and 6 are currently on hiatus, which means the collected volume, which will reprint the start of the story, is also currently on hiatus. So right now, this issue 1, the first appearance of Thylacine, is highly sought after, and I'm going to work out a fun way to make sure that people can get a copy. But for the time being, I think I'm going to give you a look at it. Issue 1 doesn't show a lot of Thylacine. Her first appearance is a lot of fun. But yeah, by issue 4, they end up driving across Australia, and naturally Thylacine's really the only one who knows which side of the car to even get into, let alone where they're going. Here, I'll show you what I've got here. So here's issue 1. Now, they've kicked this off by showing a lot of the old team on the cover. But if you spot issue 2, there's who we're here for. But when she shows up, she's ready to scare the crap out of people. And she does that sort of stuff fairly regularly. One of her superpowers is she sees in the dark. And so she tends to sneak up on people pretty easily and scare the crap out of them. He's really done really nicely on this. If you've not read any of Tom Taylor's stuff, hit us up, because he's had some fun, and this isn't the first time that he's thrown a little bit of Aussie flavour in amongst all the superhero stories either. So I have a set here of issues 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like I said, that's my last copy of issue 1. I've got more copies of issue 2, 3, and 4, not lots, but a couple. So if you want copies of 2, 3, and 4, hit me up. Send us an email, info@impactcomics.com.au. That was info@impactcomics.com.au if you want to get a copy of... Just stop my phone from making noises. If you just want to get a copy of issues 2, 3, and 4, and for issue 1, I'm going to do that bundle of 1, 2, 3, and 4, and like I said, we're going to work out a fun way to make sure people can get it. So as I said, the coronavirus outbreak has caused a bit of a pause in us getting new single issue comics, and that's been a bit of a pain. But it doesn't mean that we don't have comics. For a start, we've got a full wall of comics that have come out in the last month or two. There are some crackers in amongst there, and there's straight runs of Marvel X, which is great. Spider-Man Noir, for all of you Nicolas Cage fans. Actually get a bit of Spider-Man Noir in the comics. There, I've got that in stock. But I've also got some really cool Aussie stuff. Gorilla My Dreams by Tim Styles from Queanbeyan. We've got issues of Clever Man comics. I've got a couple more. I might put together a little video of Aussie comics that we've got in stock in a bit. Some Killaroos over here. Yeah, I'll put together a video later on of Aussie stuff that we've got. But yeah, look, we're stocked up on heaps of good reads in the single issue comics. If you're after anything you see, some Phantoms. Phantoms are always good. If you're after any single issues, hit us up. If you're after Suicide Squad featuring Thylacine, you can grab a copy of 2, 3, or 4 while they last. I've got them down there. Oh, have I got all of them? 2, 3, 4 that way. But yeah, if you want an issue 1, stay tuned. I'm going to work out a fun way for the issue 1. Somebody is going to get lucky and score an issue 1. There's another awesome Aussie one in there. Seems almost appropriate, doesn't it? The Purgatory, Apocalypse Then and Now. Wow, that's well done, Kieran. More Aussie stuff. Issue 1 of Terminator versus Transformers came out before the virus cut us off, so we don't know what's happening in issue 2. Now's a great time to grab issue 1. Yeah, look, we'll yeah, I'll put together a video a little bit later on of some of our favourite Aussie stuff. Issue 1 of Decorum, man, that thing looks nuts. But again, we're stuck at issue 1 for now. Yeah, give us a call from about 11. We're mail ordering everywhere, remember. $5 if you're in Canberra or Queanbeyan, $12.99 anywhere else. If you're just getting a single issue comic, we can get it in an envelope for $5. And yeah, send us an email or a message if you've got any questions, and we'll try to help you out. We're in here every day, packaging up mail orders and getting them out. We've got new manga and graphic novels and things coming in every day, pretty much, almost. So, yeah, there's lots of new stuff. Yeah, let us know what you're after and we'll hook you up. All right, see ya.